Welcome back, people. We're continuing with the HSS Space Haven 13. I'm gonna keep building this out. What are we doing here? Waiting on a little bit of transferring to happen. But in the meantime, I decided to pull up the map on my little iPad over here, so I have another screen, the third. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I can zoom in and out and I can check things out. But what are we doing on hull blocks here? We got a lot of scrap to go, so I could start activating more. Let's look at our CO2. It's a little higher over here, but not that bad. I think this will eat it up quite nicely. People are kind of in starvation status. There's actually a lot of CO2 over here. Oddly enough. Not much over here. We will need some more gas scrubbers like over here, I think, to balance it out. Let's expedite this. I don't know if I'm going to take on any derelicts. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. Let's go over here to activate sketches. We're going to try to finish out... Oh, we're working on that, so I'll let them finish out science and medical. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm going off of like an old version of box station. What's the environmental condition? Where? There? Yeah. I see that as an issue. The interesting thing about this is the CO2 doesn't make them immediately run away. They don't really notice it, and then they just slowly start taking stamina hits. So I think there's a lot underlying in this game that's going to make it awesome, as far as like the mechanics go. It's just going to take time to build out the content, which I have every ounce of faith that the devs can do. Right, we are ripping everything apart. It's going good now. I think we'll get a little bit of food out of this. Good, that'll buy some time. Oh, here comes the military ship. Or is that the Merchant Federation? Ah, it's the merchants. How are these doing? Oh, these are all ready to harvest. Good. Good. I need somebody to harvest then. Let's put you on high priority for you two. And you can get some foods over here. So my plan now is... Oh, pirates there. That might be a second one. We'll come down here, mine this, and then we'll come back here and hit this. And then we'll figure out which way we want to go. Alright, get the Optimus Jess. What do you got? So I don't need whole blocks or any of that. I will probably need water eventually. So let's trade for a wee bit. How much money do I have? There we go. I'll buy 5 from you. 5 little water droplets. Yeah, I like the idea of putting my resource production over here in science, in the research department. I think it works. I think it works. I could kick this back on, and that would handle the excess CO2 that we're getting. We'll leave it off for now. I want to see if I can keep this ecosystem working. What? Why did he take so much damage? Oh, because he hasn't eaten. Derp. Need a botanist. Mr. Chef. Shotgun Chef Daniel Nelson. Do that botany. Do it good. Yeah, if only I had just a little more space, I could make this work a little better. I guess I could have made the bridge a little smaller. Theoretically. But that's okay. If you notice that even after they eat, they still have the starvation icon, that's just because it takes a little while for that nutrition to propagate. Again, an indicator of this being a much more deep game than its surface level. Alright, good, we're getting things done. I think that means we're done with this. Almost, just whole. So we'll wait on that. We can't get to this. It's stuck out there in space. Well, it's likely that you're new to the channel. Oh shit, I didn't even pay attention to that. We gotta get ready to go. Somebody get on nav, please. There we go, Paulo with his pants shattered. And we're out of here. See ya, pirates. Alright, they're going up there. We're gonna go ahead and mine this stuff, the carbon and the noble metal. But hey, if you're new to the channel, which is likely, because I gained a lot in the past week following the release of this game. Yeah, I do this more as a hobby. I figured after I got out of the military, I was like, well, if I'm going to play video games and consume YouTube content, because I am a consumer just like you, I watch a lot of videos, I might as well do something productive with it. It'd keep me busy, because I didn't have a job right away. I do now, which I will be starting here shortly. But I will continue doing this, even if I get busy. I may scale back to 3 times a week. That is sustainable. This is kind of my primary game right now, because, well, it's what you guys are all here for. And it's fresh, and I really enjoy it still. But I'm trying to do some stuff with Dwarf Fortress in the background. That's something I'm trying to do more narrative style. Put this voice to work. But that's the gist of it. I don't plan on really live streaming much, because this I can kind of record and go, and you can enjoy it. And plus, it's kind of weird live streaming. Like I've said in the previous video, it's kind of like a little popularity contest. Strange. Very weird. Whereas this is more like the introvert's dream. You only have to deal with like one person, both of us, on either end of this transaction. You get to watch it, enjoy it, hopefully, and you don't have to worry about competing with other people or trying to be louder than the next guy. You just watch it, chill out, just hang out together, and that's pretty much the gist. Eventually, going back to the game, eventually I will start prioritizing what I get here, but in the beginning, you need a little bit of everything. I did just notice some CO2 problems. Yeah, this is not working. So, we're gonna turn this back on. And problem solved almost immediately. If I had more if I had more plant growth going, then yeah, I would definitely turn that off, but not yet. Just waiting on the carbon. The carbonara. Let's dismantle that little wall chunk we don't need anymore. I will need a comms console over here. I'm trying not to overburden my ship with stuff that I don't need. Now, you don't really need a comms console right away. You do need it to contact ships, I think. I think to hail them you do, but, you know. And these are growing. The meat's growing really slow, so we're lacking proteins. I need my autopsy table to chop up some alien chunks. Let's see, what was I gonna do here? Alright, well, I cut out a little chunk there because my AC kicked on. Shouldn't have, but it did. So here we are. Let's go back here and finish this here shortly. we've got everything. Slowly building this out. I gotta take a look at my medical. What I plan on doing there. I think initially I'll just get some medical beds and an autopsy table. And then we'll figure it out from there. Oh, low on power. That ain't good. Let's drop in right there. And then we're gonna start to complete this. Get everything off of it. We'll get everything. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on infra scrap specifically. I don't mind if they transfer it. Actually, for this one, I don't want it. So we'll skip that. Let's go ahead and start building out our medical facility. I'm just gonna place them here for now, and then we're gonna get some, a cryo, or an autopsy table. We'll organize this later and make it look pretty. But not yet. Not yet. Oh, here comes the Cult of New Haven ship. How we doing on this? People getting to work. Getting things done. It's great. Throw some more regulators. I think I might put the energy refinery back here. Let's do that for now. Just so we can get that production up so we don't run out of energy rods like we are about to do. It's gonna get ugly. What's up, cultists? Hey, I got some feet for you. I think. You guys want some feet? No, I don't have my feet. What is going on? Where did those go? Oh well, we'll figure it out. I've got some energy rods on here, I think. Yeah, so we should be fine here shortly. I hope. When we need that delivered. Come on, you guys can do it. What do you guys have? Do you have any? No. Civilian ship might. Alright, one of those is back on the ship. I'd like it just to go back. Well, it'll get there eventually. It'll be fine. It's okay. All is not lost. Just waiting on people to move stuff. Alright, good. This should fix the glitch. And we'll set this to refine continuously along with that one. Great. That's got power. We can start processing crystals and get our own again. Alright, we're good. We're good. It'll be fine. All is well. Oh, we already butchered the alien meats. Well, for now, we're gonna have to eat alien corpses, because, well, that's what we've got. Don't really have much of a choice. Oh, everything is just struggling with power. I need to get the solar arrays up and running. But I need to get my industry in place so I can get the tech blocks and the energy blocks and all that crap. And that means we need to build out our hull. Just a little bit more. We're catching up. It's gonna happen. I may put in a... Let's put in a little battery bank here. The power capacitor. Put it right there. Well, there goes the civilian ship. Slowly catching up on the rolling brownouts. Ship like of this size takes a while to reheat and to refill with O2. Start from scratch on the meats. Well, everything. On all the growing food. Let's take a look at the sketches. We're waiting on all that to get activated. I may bump this out a little bit and make that the autopsy room and then put everything else in here. Because you don't really need that many medical beds. Really? You only need a couple, theoretically. So I could put 2 here. And then do some of the cryo sleep pods, I guess. I'll figure out where to put those eventually. We're just trying to focus on surviving right now, not necessarily trying to do advanced things. But I'm going to let this rip, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Well, we've gotten everything but the infra scrap, so we're going to jump. As soon as he's done building out what he's going to build. We're finally getting somewhere on this. That's nice. I will probably put chemistry in here somewhere. Let's see, what do I want to do? Resource, how about raw chemistry? Yeah, the problem is I don't have any tech blocks, which are throwing me back there. Yeah, I'm gonna need more things. Yeah, tech blocks are gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to trade for them later, I think. And tweak my setup a little bit. But let's get out of here. I'm gonna need more engines and stuff. We're kind of we're getting way over our limits quite fast. So my plan is to come around here, hit this, this, come back up here, clear that, kind of zigzag if I can. We'll see. All right, we're clear there. We're good here. We'll come get this stuff. Oh, good. Nice amount of crystals out here. I like this. I like it a lot. All right, we'll go right in the middle. We'll get both the base metals and the Hyperium crystals. Quite a few, actually. That's great. We're just chewing through power on this ship. There's not enough. Not enough generation out there. You know what this kind of looks like? Chemical refinery kind of looks like the gene therapy clinic, so we're going to put that right there. Eventually, whenever we get enough tech blocks, I really got to trade for them. Hopefully these guys have some. Oh no, it's the Optimus Jess. I don't need you guys. Now, if I could use these super blocks for something, that'd be great. Stuff like this is a good hint that there will be a lot more in the game coming down the pike. A lot of placeholders in there. Alright, I'm gonna let them finish doing this, and then I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright, we've mined everything. Well, let's jump. Barely scraping by on this. It's getting a little dicey. Let's come down here and mine this stuff. Because there's a lot of energy crystals though, like this. It's a good start. On that front. Maybe not so much elsewhere. These are the more difficult, so we'll get next to them. Go mine these. Who is this? Who dat? That's the Black Dragoon. Well, I do need energy blocks, so I will trade for those. I got a lot of them. What can I trade you? I'll give you a hyperfuel. How about that? Yeah, that will take 4 of them. 4 will buy us a little time as far as constructing things. Let's check something. Could I upgrade to the bigger one? Because the bigger one is a little more efficient. No. Absolutely not. I don't have the tech blocks for it. Story of my life. See what the civilians have. Yeah, I would imagine with the space stations being added to this game, the ability to construct one, the footprint will be a lot bigger. Because it's not supposed to move, right? It's just going to float there. Alright, Magnum. Magnum PI. You've got these two. I don't really need them, though. Not as much as I needed everything else. So we'll just hold off. We're good there. We good. Almost done with that. We'll go mine this. So we good. We'll have plenty of rods and hyperfuel. Hanging out in hydroponics there. Botany. Oh, when both of these are running, that sucks the power out of these bad boys like crazy. Just waiting on these guys. So, I'll catch you guys in a minute when they're done. Okay, we are done. Let's get out of here. Just gotta keep it moving. Hoping to hit some derelicts with some tech blocks to buy me some time. We might have a pyro problem here shortly. Ugh. We'll focus on mining right at the gate. Get that going. Oh yeah, we got the pyro coming in. Yeah, we're gonna jump. Disregard. Jump here. And then we'll jump back. Just a little switcheroo there. Alright, we're gonna drop in right here. Set some mining orders. And then we'll send in the old shotgun shove. Along with, not Andrew. Andrew doesn't do combat. Andre and Daniel, you two are gonna go deal with that derelict. And it's got a lovely breach right there. It's not bad. We'll just go for the airlock for now. Take it nice and slow. Let's get that shuttle out of here so it can do things. And we're gonna get moving. Light them up. Nice. Another crew member would be great. Say that much, that'd be great. But I like money. You can bribe me with that, Axel. That's fine. Oh, we got hostiles. Coming in from both sides. Nice. Just gotta keep pushing on here. Momentum's a good thing to have on these ships. Just because you don't want to get caught with a hive hatching a bunch of eggs and making more of them to boot. good. We've cleared the engineering department. Good. Just gonna rush through this door here. Check the hallway. Oh, there's the bridge, which is rather large. The hallway's clear. We're good. A couple more big rooms, and I think we're good to go. Let's check this out. A second engineering room. Good. Alright, just one more and we're done. That's it. The Mandrake. Cool. Let's transfer it. Oh, no tech blocks. That sucks. I'm gonna have to get creative here, I think, to get my tech block production up. To play the switcheroo game. Swap things around. Let's go ahead and get soft, tech, energy, and hull. And we'll expedite that, and then we're done. Alright, again, I'm gonna let this rip, because this is the boring part. Logistics and mining, unless I have something interesting happen back here. We'll see. I'll catch you guys in a bit. While they're still transferring everything, I had a thought. What if I made a secondary ship for raw resource processing? Like the mining thing, make it the mining station? I think that could work. It'd be like a little barge ship. I need more people to do it, really, but I think that's doable. Actually, I need more of everything. I can't build my blocks. I'd have to get rid of some things, which would probably be this. Ugh. I could probably get rid of that. I'm gonna have to get creative with how I do this, because I need to process raw chemicals to get chemicals. So that's priority number one, and then I need to make optronics components. So then I can make, well, let's look at this. I need, first and foremost, I need processed chemicals, which you need the refinery to do, and you turn raw chemicals into chemicals. Once you have that, then I need the optronics fabricator, so I can make optronics components, and then I need the advanced assembler, so I can make tech blocks. So I think it's doable. I'm just going to have to get real creative, because this has a tech block in it. This has 3, so I can do it. If I get rid of my water right now, because I'm not processing it anyways. Let's dismantle that. Then we can get this. Then we can process all of our chemicals. So we've got to get creative. Initially, you got to shuffle things around a little bit. Now, if this game had a penalty for dismantling things, I would lose my mind, like everybody else. But for now, it is not an issue. So we'll do this. We should have enough tech blocks to really shuffle things around at that point. Yeah, I think we got a plan. We got a plan, we're going to do it. I'm just waiting for night shift to get to work. Move all this crap around. It's quite a bit of it. But I'll catch you guys in a minute, yet again. Okay, we have our chemical refinery. So we're going to do continuous on this. And get as many processed chemicals as we can. I wonder if I can pop up the... No, I can't do the priority on that, unfortunately. Oh, this is putting a strain on our systems. It's alright, we need to do this though. We got a little bit of transfers to do here. We got mining to do over here. So we're waiting on that. It's alright. We're getting there. Getting logistics done. I do like the indicators on power status for these. I think that's really cool. Gives you a good visual indicator real quick of like, oh, I'm actually low on power here, or here it's exceptionally low. And that's based on power stored, so it helps. Again, I'm going to build out all these nice little corridors throughout here. Maintenance always. And we'll cram in like the power, or the heat, the thermal regulators and stuff, get them out of the way. I think that'll work really well. I think it will. I think it'll be cool. Alright, good. We're going to get the last little bit off of this shuttle. Our spaceship. The Mandrake. A little bit more to move. A little bit of tech scrap, I think. I think that's it, right? Yeah, tech scrap's good. Gets you some good stuff. It gets you some infra blocks and some electronics components. How are we doing on those? We're doing okay. Yeah, I'll probably keep this here, or like right over here, because it's kind of like the genetics labs. I'll probably put it like right there. Yeah, at the transition point between medical and science. So I really like doing these thematic builds. They're way more fun than just building something without a real intent, because this puts constraints on their self-imposed ones. It forces you to get creative. Alright, that is done. There's no more salvage done. Let's not expedite that anymore. For some reason people are not mining this, so let's turn it off and back on again. It's the best way to fix anything. Oh, here comes somebody. What do we have to do? So we're gonna come over here. I don't think we hit that, so we gotta go up here, 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 here. Hopefully there and there. That's the general gist of what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna try to keep these episodes at about an hour. They may bleed over a little bit, they may come in a little short. Shooting for like a sector per episode if possible, or a system per episode. If I spent one sector, which is one of these, per episode, that'd be a little bit much. There we go. Get that done and then get on out of here. What do you have, Cult of New Haven? You want some feet? You know you want them. Oh, no, you don't. That's unfortunate. Actually, I didn't even check. Do they have tech blocks? No. No, they do not. I've actually got quite a few raw chemical or processed chemicals now. I may dismantle this and then throw in. Yeah, let's dismantle it. We'll throw in the optronics fabricator in its stead. I'm just gonna put it right there for now. This is all temporary. This is not my end game right now. Alright, we're gonna do that so we can build Quantronics components. And then, or Optronics, not Quantronics. Quantronics are the ones that don't do anything yet. But they will eventually. Do we mine all that? Just about. Okay. Well, as soon as he gets back, we're going to jump to the next system and keep the ship building as we fly. Because that's what you do in this game. Let's prepare for hyper jump. What are we waiting on? Waiting on a navigator. There we go. Shotgun Chef has got it. Come down here. Come up here. We'll mine this. We'll watch out for that guy. Interestingly enough, there haven't been any slavers in this system. Normally you run into a little bit of everybody. But not today. Not today. Alright, that is up and running. Let's do 10. We'll start with 10 of those. I guess theoretically putting it over here would probably be smarter. Less of a distance to travel. Okay, well. That's okay. We'll figure it out. It's temporary anyways. Alright, I think that's almost mined. We're waiting on one more trip. Let me move this because this is a little ridiculous. Let's just put it right there for now. Good deal. That's about done. One more, and then we're getting out of here. What do you got, civilians? Anything? Nothing I really need. Not today. Alright, let's get out of here. This ship is getting heavy. It's gonna be a heavy pig. Let's go. Alright, we're coming up here. We'll hit this. We'll go up here to this derelict. There might be a pirate here. Nope. Okay, good. We'll hit up this derelict. Maybe we'll get lucky. Get a crew member. Oh, double derelict. That is pretty lucky. I like it. It's a nice big old moon slash planet. Ice planet? Ice moon? I don't know. There's not really another planet, so I guess it is just a planet. Or planetoid. We'll get the dynamic night shift duo here. Shotgun Chef Daniel and Andre Kolesnik. We'll let them have their little breakfast. Get some coffee. Chat about botany, I guess. And then get on out of there. You get a couple of ships to clear. We'll start with a small one, and we'll knock that out real quick. Let's get over there. Let everybody do work on the ship. I gotta set this up. Give me 5 and 3. Should be good. Let's get them out. Let's undraft that shuttle and get moving. Oh boy. Take the shot. Alright, we're gonna push, breach. Oh, he's in there, I guarantee it. Oh, we just take shots. In fact, take a knee, and then take shots. Alright, good, that one's down. Ah, you sneaky little bugger, trying to ambush me. Alright, let's push over here, take him down. Nice, we'll come back around here. Kind of work around this breach in the hull. Because they can't walk over that. Which is great for us. Bad for the alien. In these scenarios, this is where having an assault rifle comes in handy, because you can take longer, more accurate shots. Up close and personal, you want the SMG or the shotgun, but the shotgun's the best right now. I'm sure that'll get balanced and tweaked over time, but right now, that's kind of the current state of combat. Alright, we're clear there. Oh, sneaky little alien. There we go. We'll push into the engine room. And we're done with the Morning Wolf. We'll let you guys rest up, and then we'll loot this. Energy block, I'll take that. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're gonna start limiting what we take. Soft scrap, I guess I'll take that. Why not? Everything else can just do its thing. How are we doing on this? Not much. Slowly getting there. We got 2. I would like to have 10. Ideally. What do we have left on here? 7? Yep, that'll do. Yeah, temporarily I'm going to have all my production over here in Cargonia. Although this is what happens sometimes. You get an ambitious quartermaster and they just build everything out. We're doing okay. I think food-wise we're hanging in there. As long as we eat bug meat. And we get food from these guys, which is quite nice. But I'll catch you guys in a minute. Let them kind of do their thing and recoup. Maybe I'll send out a different team. How about Paulo and Matthew? You two can go clear this guy. Actually, no, you can't because we only have one shuttle. Gotta wait for it to come back. This is why having 2 shuttles is really handy. We'll let them clear that out. Ooh, now's your opportunity, you two. Jump on board. And I'm going to send you over here. And out you go. I could have gone for this. Undraft that. Let's keep going. Cleared that, good. We'll push back here, I guess. I don't know, we won't. Never mind. We'll come on through here. And pop on through. Let's see. A lot of breaches. Oh, nice. I think we found some of the aliens, and we can just pick them off from afar. Oh, let's pull back here. Let's get you guys out here into EVA space so you can't get hit. It's kind of cheesing it a little bit, not gonna lie. Can you take a knee? You can take a knee in space. That's something that needs to be fixed. Alright, well good. We can clear this. We'll push up here towards the front of the ship, I think. Nice. Clear these rooms. Okay, that's an office. What do we got over here? Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a money room. I thought it was going to be a medical room with a cryo sleep chamber, but that is not the case. That's a shame. Okay, so we're going to push over here. Kill those guys. I'm going to need you to go get some O2 there, fellas. Okay, now we're good. We're going to push over here, clear this. How about this room? More bedrooms. What do we got back here? Got an alien chasing us. Let's get back here in the medical bay and hole up. Oh, this is getting rough. Let's pull Apollo back. There we go. Gotta clear a couple of rooms here. And I think we'll be done. There we go. We got the smoldering pile. Well, that's an accurate name for it. It is just that. Cool. Well, we got a decent haul off this thing. We'll get the soft, we'll turn off the infra, and we'll get everything else. Sweet. Doing that. We're doing this. Got 4 more of those to refine, and then we'll swap. We'll swap over to an advanced assembler and then build some tech blocks and some energy blocks. And then we'll be able to build out. It'll be great. I think the first thing I'll do is upgrade my engine here, or my power generator. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Again, building this thing as we fly. That's the idea. There's going to be a lot of transferring that has to happen, so I will catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so while those are going, I ran out of process chemicals and making optronics components, but I got 7, so that's good enough to start for me. So I dismantled the optronics fabricator, and now I'm going to build an advanced assembler. And what is this going to do for me? It's going to let me turn raw chemicals and optronics components into tech blocks. And something else into energy blocks, which I think is energy cells and energy rods. We're going to hold off on that because that's not really something I'm lacking as much. There we go. Let's get that. Let's do... We'll try 10. I don't think I can make 10. I think I can make 7. But 7 is better than none. Let me get some of our production into a permanent status. Make a couple of these and I can make more. I can make the chemical refinery over here. And once I have the chemical refinery, then I can make the raw chemical, or process the raw chemicals, and then I can take the optronics component fabricator and then make optronics components, and then we can keep the cycle going. But we're still waiting on transfers, of course. Logistics. Cargonia. Cargo techs. Oh, I don't think I ever realized that. It's like cargo techs of the Black Pants Legion. Interesting. Alright, well we have 2 of those, so let's get our chemical refinery back up. I'm going to put it right about here, I think. We'll put it here. For now. You can always move it later. I'm building out this little gantry, if you will, for solar panels. We'll get our first ones going. I'm going to get a lot of them, so it's going to take a lot of blocks, but that'll be after I get my industry up and running. We're waiting on one more of these guys, which we're getting. We'll also get this started for the optronics fabricator. We'll put it down here for now. And we'll do if less than 10? Why did that just kick me out of there? If less than, let's do 6. 6 is fine. Now we're getting somewhere. We'll get an in-floor power node right there. Give us a little more juice. Oh, of course. We got a fire. So we're about to get this up and running. We got a huge fire back here. Good thing we have a gas scrubber in the area. That'll take care of that. How are we doing on this? Doing okay. We can get a couple more tech blocks. Whew, there's a lot going on over here. Quite a bit. Now I may just build this all out into engineering. Just wall off sections. That way I get a little more use out of the space. Okay, so this I want you to make if less than 6. And then we'll set this to a nice little refine if less than 6. Good. Good, we're getting there. Get a couple more of these, and then I'm going to build the bigger power generator. So we're going to move this guy for now. So it should fit there. I think it will. It'll either fit this way or this way. One way or another, it's going to fit. And it's going to work. What are we doing on these? Still waiting. I just don't have enough crew members. This is always my problem in this game. I get really bad rolls on getting crew members. So I guess we'll just let this rip for a little bit. Trying to pull all the crap off these, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. So my temporary plan, to keep the lights on, so to speak, while transitioning my power generator over to a bigger one, is to just move all this crap out of here, build the big one over here, and we'll turn this into the power generator room. And then we can dismantle this and flip over the circuitry. The wiring, rather. Because that transition period when you start moving power around can be real dicey, depending on if somebody jumps on the task quick enough. Which they may not. They may not. We need a couple more of these, which means we need a couple more of these. I may just have to dismantle it anyways. Could dismantle this and get it again afterwards. Alright, that's cleared. I could dismantle this and get the requisite number of blocks. Yeah, I'm missing 2. But I may just jump for it. Let's do it. Let's go nuts. Oh, really? Really? This little guy is going to cause me the problems. Well, I'm going to get rid of this. Dismantle that. Actually, no. Move it over here. Right there will be fine. For now. So let's not dismantle this. I gotta make this a smooth transition. Okay, that is done. Let's go ahead and build the big power generator right there. At least get most of the stuff delivered before we tear this down. That way it's a quick, smooth transition. Alright, good. We got the tools facility. So we only need one more for that. Man, that's close. Which we should be able to get here. Yeah, if we can build it, I think we'll do that. It looks like we're going to get it. Nice. And then we can just dismantle this and have a seamless transition to a new power source of the much larger variety. What are we doing on transfers? Getting there. Scrapping's done. Scrapping is not done. We got a lot of work to do. That's okay. O2's a little weak over here, but it's not bad. I could get away with only having one, but I'd rather have a little bit of a backup just in case. Let's mark this as high priority. may move these out to like the gantries and stuff, or move them back into the corridors for maintenance. I think that would make sense. Here comes a Cult of New Haven ship. It's mainly a logistics problem right now for building that bad boy. But we're getting there. Now what I may do is make this little cubby the like genetics / chemist room. I think that would work. Build a little door there and then put all this as research. Great. Alright, there we go. We got power there. Let's link this into, I guess, here, and then we'll link this guy into there for now. As soon as that has juice, so it gets loaded, we'll dismantle this guy. That'll be good. So where could we get a link out here? Probably to that. There we go. I think we've got it going. That's got juice. Let's dismantle this. And I think we'll be good on power for a little while. We'll be even better when we get our solar arrays up and running. Now I think we won't have brownouts going throughout the ship. How are we doing on this? Still waiting. Looks like they're prioritizing this one, I think. But I'll give you guys... I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright, so we're getting somewhere on these now. The way I got them to do it is you go over here to your crew management, or hit K, go to ships, and then you just click this one up. You can bump up their preference. Now leave somebody on each shift working on the ship to keep it running, keep the lights on, so to speak. But that'll prioritize them working off the ship rather than on it. What do these guys have? Nothing that I want. Alright, cool. We're getting somewhere. But yeah, I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Well, we got the pirates coming in, so that ain't good. We'll get what we can off of this ship. Let's turn off salvaging. Let me just jump without them. So get ready to go. There we go. He grabbed some stuff. He's making a break for it. What do we leave behind? Not that much. Just a little bit of scrap, so that's good. We got all the goodies off. Need that shuttle to dock. That's not docking, bro. What are you doing? Come on. We ain't got no time for this. Get back here. And we're docked, and we're out of here before they even get in. So let's keep on going. And they're following me, so that's not good. We'll jump back. We'll drop in, and we'll go ahead and, I guess, mine the rest of that crap. So the big one, we'll go right next to it. And we'll go ahead and transfer everything yet again. Get our scrapping going. Well, that worked out fairly well. And we got a little bit of backup here. Eventually we'll get our security setup going. We just need to get everything up and running, really. Need more crew members. It's always the problem. Or I'll let them rip through this yet again, and we'll come back to you. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I need to get out of here. Time to go, bro. Ooh. Get on the ship. Let's go. We're eating it fairly well, surprisingly. Come on, shuttle. We ain't got no time for this. There we go. We're ready to jump. Let's go. I'm way too heavy for this. This is not good. Alright, we are safe. For now. For now. Alright, we'll drop in right next to that guy. Lick our wounds a little bit. Get you off nav. I do mainly need people to just process things right now. Unreachable areas. Oh, it's because we're still building this out. I see. I see. I'm gonna let everybody process things for a little bit. Get through some scrap, get through some crystals. There you go. Operations console done. Are you happy, tutorial? Are you happy? And now it wants me to build my little hypersleep chambers, which I will do. Because I want to get used to actually doing it properly. That is under facility? Yeah, there we go. I can do it. I can get them all. I think. Maybe not. I need energy blocks. I have enough of these, I just don't have the self-fuser, so I will need that. Let's go ahead and build a self-fuser, because that is a requirement down the road. I think I will look for a claimable ship that I can use as a barge, as a little mining base. Or I could build my own, you know. But I like the idea of using the claimed derelicts. Alright, these guys are getting up, and they're gonna go clear that ship. And hopefully we don't have pirates jumping in. That dude is just hanging out over there. Let's go ahead and dock. Oh, nice. It's a centrally located airlock. I like that. And we'll undraft it. And we'll get moving. Shotgun chef getting on it. So I go scout out this little breach here. Nothing. Interesting. Well, we're gonna double breach this room. We'll go clear this hallway back here. Nothing. Okay. I'll take on this half of the ship first. Nothing. Money. I like money, but I would rather crew. It's quite a bit. It's a good haul. There's the bedrooms. Pretty quiet ship so far. It's disconcerting. No, nothing there. How about in here? Nothing. That's atmospherics. A couple more rooms and we have secured the ship. A little office area. And the bridge. Okay. No crew. That's terrible. Hey, tech blocks and energy blocks. Nice. I'm just going to get the tech and energy at this point with the hull. And we're going to tell them not to transfer the infra. Oh man, the pirates. Alright, well. No salvage. Just move goods. And then we'll get out of here. Let's get somebody on nav ready to go at a moment's notice. Sucks when you don't have weapons this early. thing is, do I really need scrap? Not really. Alright, well, we are in a position to jump. And so we will do so. Let's come down here. Well, we're going to get out of this system. Because I got to keep moving. And he's chasing me. That's sneaky. Oh my god. Well, we're going to jump in here and jump immediately. We don't have sleep chambers, which sucks. I know this actually affects him now. It used to not do anything, but it's slowly being implemented. Alright, let's get ready to jump immediately. Let's see what their status is. Major discomfort, conditions, nothing big. Let's get ready to jump. And we're going to keep moving, get away from this guy before he fires. We'll come over here and start working this sector. But I think that's probably a good point to end it. We got a lot of footage here. We're in a new system. Let's take a look at it real quick. It's pretty small, pretty small. We'll clear it pretty quick. There's a claimable. I might take that on, but that depends if we have any new folks. So thanks for joining me. I hope you guys are doing okay with all the stuff starting to reopen. Life's kind of getting back to normal. But take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.